Particular. From my experience, if you are authentic and creative and your designs are personal and they, really hit home with people, that's what's going to make them last more than a trend. For me, I do what I mentioned earlier, is maybe I'll use a dead stock fabric or I'll create something out of another thing. So maybe I'm using pairs of jeans that my brother outgrew and I'm now making bags out of them. Or I'm using, there are some really great designers out there who they go to a thrift store and they buy sweaters and they completely unravel them, rewash the yarn, maybe dye it, and then resell it again. And then people buy that yarn and make something else out of it. And that can be really cool. It's really time consuming and expensive, but it's a very cool idea to kind of upcycle.
It's more cost effective to upcycle and be aware of what you're getting. So instead of like going out and purchasing 100 brand new T-shirts and printing it all, and then you don't even sell them sometimes. So it's like, let's just take it piece by piece. Is you save more, and then it's less waste, and you can scale it out.
We do a lot of sourcing, so we thrift and we upcycle. We try to even just we'll use the same designs. Like, we're not trying to produce something just to keep up with the trends, so we'll use the same things but change it a little bit so it's still bringing something new all the time. Even when we're cut and sewing fabric, if we're purchasing it from downtown, we use every inch of the fabric for rags. Even on our rack, we use it to hold our rags, random things, so that nothing is going to waste.
Great, love that.
Thank you. I definitely see the impact of fast fashion all the time when I'm sourcing, and I see bins and bins of stuff that's from Shein or from Fashion Nova, that it's you could tell people just one, the quality I wouldn't say is all there, so that's probably why people throw it away. The threads will come undone or it'll shrink and stuff like that.
My mom always thinks that says that I have an eye for the thrift store, and I'm I don't think it's really an eye. I think it's the fact that I will literally stand here and sift through every single thing on this rack. But now with social media, you see, get ready with me, and you're well, I know this person's wearing this, and so I have to wear something similar. It just really pushed this whole idea of we have to wear what other people are wearing, this is what's on trend right now. Micro trends have become so much bigger because of social media. If